Welcome to your Detox full body yoga flow. Today in this intermediate yoga class, we're going to strengthen the thighs and back muscles in addition to lengthening the hips, glutes, and legs. This practice will leave us feeling rejuvenated and ready for the day. Grab your mat and let's begin seated today. Just take it comfy, easy seat. Rest your hands on your knees and let's set our intention for this practice. Your intention can be anything from wanting to warm up your body for the day or wanting to clear your mind of negative thoughts. Whatever it is that brings you to the mat today, let it be your guide and lead you through your practice. Now, let's take a child's pose. Rest your forehead on the ground and focus on your breath. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, let it go. Again, inhale through the nose. Exhale, shoulder blades reaching down your back as your arms lengthen and your fingertips ground down to the earth. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, welcome positive energy into the body. Exhale, let go of all negative energy. On your next inhalation, let's begin to roll up one vertebra at a time, all the way up to seated. Move your knees and ankles slightly further out and take your calves and roll them outward to the sides of your mat and lower your hips. Relax into your hero's pose. If this is not within your practice today, that is totally fine. Just stay seated on your heels. Wherever you are today is exactly where you need to be. Inhale here. Send oxygen to all parts of your body. And exhale, release any tension. On your next inhalation, walk yourself out of your hero's pose and into a plank position. Inhale. And on your exhalation, shift your weight forward and lower slowly into your chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Feel free to walk out your dog here. Maybe bend one knee and send the opposite heel into the mat. Send love to all parts of your body where you feel stress or tightness today. On your next inhalation, we're going to look front to the top of your mat. And exhale, walk your feet between your hands to forward fold. Bend your knees, take your head to your shins. And now slowly roll up to standing, one vertebra at a time. Arms up overhead. Exhale, mountain pose. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, dive down to forward fold. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, plant your hands on the mat, step back into plank. Inhale on your exhalation, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lengthen your spine. Shoulders away from your ears. Hips draw up to the ceiling. Try and roll your triceps towards the mat. Beautiful. On your next inhalation, lift your right foot up to the ceiling and point your toes. Exhale, bring your knee to your chest, and now lower and gently tap the mat with your knee and lift back up. Tap, and back up, tap, and back up, tap, and back up. Last time, tap, and back up, and now bring your right shin toward your left hand and lower yourself into pigeon. Inhale, look up. Exhale, relax your chest forward. Breathe here. Deepen the stretch of your right glute muscles. Feel the length of your left hip flexor. Enjoy this beneficial posture. Just be one with your breath. Your mind starts to wander. Gently bring your focus back to your breath. Inhale, exhale, let go of all that no longer serves you. And slowly, in your next inhalation, push your chest back up. Now let's bend the back knee, toes land on the right side of your mat, and relax down into deer pose. Notice a gentle stretch of the lower back. Breathe here. Enjoy this mild posture. Roll yourself back up. Look to the back of your mat and grab your left foot with your left hand and pull your foot to your left glute. If you wish to take a bind, reach across and grab your foot in your right hand. Put your toes in the crease of your left elbow and now reach overhead with your right arm. Clasp your hands together for our mermaid pose. Breathe into this posture. Notice how your body reacts to this intense pose. And on your exhale, just let it go. Gaze up to the sky. Hold it. Find peace here. Feel the energy flowing throughout your entire body. Keep holding it. We're almost there. And now, on your exhalation, release your hands. Lower your back foot gently to the mat. Tuck your back toes and press up back into your plank position. Inhale, shift your weight forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Well done. Take a few breaths here. Bring your awareness to how your legs are feeling, any sensations that arise. Just be. Inhale and exhale. Now let's take the left leg up. Point your toes to the sky. Inhale, bring your knee to your chest and ready for taps. Knee to mat 1, and up 2, and up 3, and up 4, and up and lower your shin towards your right hand. Inhale, look up, and exhale, relax down to the mat. Come back to your intention in this pigeon pose. Remind yourself what brought you to the mat today. Let go of any negative energy bringing you down, any negative thoughts. Just let them go. Bring your focus back to your breath. Release your left glute muscles. And send breath to your right hip flexor. Trust that you are exactly where you need to be. On your next inhalation, press back up, bend the right knee into deer pose, and exhale, release your chest down to the mat. Again, find length in your spine. Relax your forehead to the mat if you can. And slowly, whenever you're ready, begin to push your body back up. Grab your right foot and bring it to your right glute. Again, if you wish to take a bind into mermaid pose, feel free to do so. Rest your right foot in your arm and reach the left arm overhead to grab your hands together. Lift your heart to the sky. Notice your right quadricep lengthening. Gaze upward. Again, if this is not within your practice, that is totally fine. Just keep pulling your right foot as much as you can to your glute. Don't overwork. Wherever you are today is exactly where you're supposed to be. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale, let go. Let go of all that no longer serves you. And now, lower the back foot to your mat and tuck your toes and push back up into plank. Take a chaturanga. Inhale into upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's take a few more breaths here as we ground down through your hands, through your feet. Find length in the legs and the spine. On your next inhalation, look to the top of your mat. Exhale, step your feet between your hands to forward fold. Grab the back of your legs and pull your head to your shins. Bend your knees and roll all the way up to standing. Inhale, arms up overhead. Prayer position, hands. Now inhale, reach your arms up to the sky, and exhale, dive to forward fold. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, step back to plank. Take a chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Very nice. On your next inhalation, your right leg lifts. Bend your knee and reach your toes to the opposite shoulder. Maybe even twist and try and look under your right armpit. Exhale, step between your hands. and stand up into warrior two. Find strength here. Now inhale, reach your right arm up and back into peaceful warrior. Left hand supporting you on your right thigh. Exhale, reach over into extended side angle. One line from your fingertips to your back heel. And now let's bring your right arm to the mat, left arm up to the sky, and straighten your front knee. Take triangle pose. If you wish, take your gaze up to the ceiling, lengthen your spine. Feel the stretch in your hamstrings. Next, we're going to bend that right knee. Arms up overhead, chest upright. And now place your hands on the mat, rotate your back heel in, and lift up into high lunge. Sink deep into your front leg. Inhale, and on your exhalation, push off your back foot, knee to chest, find your balance. Take your left foot in your left hand and reach your right arm extended beyond the front of your mat. Lift your back leg as high as you can while grabbing your foot. Be strong in this dancer pose. Feel all four corners of your standing foot rooting deep into the earth. Let your chin gaze slightly upward. Find a point in the room and focus on it. This will allow you to find a drishti and maintain balance. Feel the tension between your back foot and your hand. Reach your front arm as far as you can away from you through your fingertips. And slowly release. And step with confidence back into your high lunge. Look up to the sky. Deep in the lunge. Knee over your ankle. And now let's release the hands to the mat and step back into plank. Take a flow. Let's meet in downward dog. Take a moment. Notice how your body is feeling. Notice your breath. And let's prepare to do the left leg. On your next inhale, left leg goes up. And point your toes to the sky. Bend the left knee and reach the toes towards that right shoulder. Exhale. Relax your body into this deep hip opening stretch. Inhale. And exhale, bring that knee to your chest, step between your hands, spiral the back heel down, lift up into warrior two. Knee over your ankle, shoulders down, hips facing the top right corner of your mat. Inhale, reach back, and take peaceful warrior. Gaze up to the sky, lift, and exhale, extended side angle. Gaze up to your fingertips, shoulders away from your ears, deep in that front knee. And now reach that left arm down to the mat, right arm up to the ceiling, straighten that front knee into triangle pose. Shoulders are stacked, eyes looking up. Feel the lengthening of your hips and hamstrings. Very nice. Hold it. Now bring your gaze down to the mat. Lift up into your warrior two, bend that front knee. And now place your hands on the mat. Rotate the back foot in and lift into high lunge. Go as low into this posture as you can. Ground deep into the mat. And now push off your back foot and bring the knee to your chest. Find your drishti. Grab your right foot in your right hand and lift into dancer pose. Find strength in that standing leg. You can do it. You're capable. You've got this. Find that resistance between your back foot and your back hand. Shoulders away from your ears. As you lift your back foot higher and higher. Feel the back muscles strengthening with every inhale, and feel the lengthening of the legs and arms with every exhale. Gently lower your back leg and step back into high lunge. Sink deep in that lunge, yes, and relax over to the mat. Step into plank, chaturanga. Exhale, meet in downward facing dog. Reach your heels into the earth. All four corners of the hands press into the mat. Gaze towards your feet. Release the tension in your shoulders. Lengthen those back legs. Heels reaching down to the mat, the crown of your head pointing between your hands. Make sure you have a slight micro bend in those elbows. Don't hyperextend any joints. Inhale. Look forward, bend your knees, lift your heels, and float to a seated position. Extend the legs out in front of you. Reach your arms overhead and relax, grabbing your shins, ankles, feet, wherever you can today. Try to bend from the hips. Feel the extension of your lower back. Keep your feet flexed, heels reaching to the front of the room. Enjoy this nice stretch of the hamstrings. With each exhale, lower deeper into the stretch. With each inhale, welcome positive energy to the body. Well done. Gently begin to roll up to seated. Bend your knees, grab your legs and roll all the way down to the mat. Extend your legs on the ground. Arms on either side as we take our final posture, Shavasana. Breathe. On each exhalation, melt lower and lower into the ground. Relax your feet, your calves, knees, thighs, your hips, arms, hands, your neck, your head. Inhale through your nose and feel the oxygen filling your body. Exhale, let go of all that no longer serves you. Let go of anything holding you back, anything preventing you from being the best version of yourself. You are enough. You are capable. You are strong. Bring awareness to how your body is feeling. Send love and light to all the points of soreness throughout your body. Focus on your breath. Notice only the inhale and the exhale. If any other thoughts arise, simply put them aside by bringing your mind back to the breath. You're exactly where you need to be. Carefully and gently begin to find movement throughout your body. Flutter your eyes open. Wiggle your toes, your fingertips. Give your knees a bend. And press yourself up into a seated position. Thank your body for allowing you to participate in this practice today. Thank you for joining me on the mat. Be well. Namaste. Thank you so much for watching. Your support is greatly appreciated, and we hope you join us on the mat again soon. To see more mermaid yoga, click the subscribe button and follow our channel.